All right, we're back with more of the meme review. Let's carry on to the 11th installment. Take it to your time, read through this text, let me know what you think.
Should narrate it here.
I don't. I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
My mom gonna go in a coma soon.
I'm sorry, don't know anything about the situation, but I hope everything turns out well. Just stay strong for your mom.
Yeah, sucks. Can I fuck you? I'll pick you up right now. So, first impressions.
This guy has straight BDE. Does give no fucks.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm back.
You think this is BDE?
Guy gives no fucks. He literally
I mean-
told him, my mom gonna go in a coma soon.
What's
Big dick energy.
Okay.
Wait, what is that? What is that? Okay, no, never mind.
Denny,
like
you
this.
don't know
This
big
is-
dick energy?
This
First
is
time
like a
I've heard.
grandma meme.
Okay, so Denny, big dick energy is like a Twitter thing that like, oh, if you're like a player or like you get girls, like you say BDE. But I do not think this guy's a player, and I certainly don't think he got this girl.
My definition of BDE is basically a sense of just full sending it. Like gives no fucks.
I just think
No,
this is
I
not a funny.
don't think
like,
that's accurate.
I understand this genre, but this is not a good example of it. This is like too basic. Just like, oh, can I fuck you? Like, there's no pizzazzle to the flirt, you know?
There's always so
That's-
in my opinion, guys. In my opinion,
Like,
there's
he's not asking for feet pics, you know? Like, there's so much more.
okay,
that this
but
meme could
you have to
offer.
realize there's a fine line between I believe that this could have happened and this is true versus this was faked. And I think that's really important in text memes. I think this is authentic already. Does anyone
No, it's
think
not.
this is
People-
fake?
People troll all the time. Like,
I
with
know they
genuine
troll.
shit.
I know they troll, but
This is also a troll.
But no. What I'm trying to say is like, do you think this was an actual conversation between two people, trolling or not? That's what my question is.
I don't care. It's not funny.
I think that's an important factor of whether something is funny or not in terms of text memes to me.
Like, even if I imagine it's real, like, it's not, like, the conversation is not very funny to me.
I think it's cringy. I think it's like a desperate dude who's just trying to like get
They're high
pussy.
schoolers probably. They're high
Probably.
schoolers or middle schoolers. Who over the age of 20 puts you as you? Or like who spells you?
I do.
I do.
Jesus Christ, guys.
All right, I'm gonna get a consultant.
Telling me that you guys, if you're trying to pick up a girl or pick up someone while you're picking up someone over the age of 20 something, you're gonna be writing you as you.
Not doing that though. Over the age of 20.
I just feel like that's such a turnoff.
That's a really
Turn off.
funny commentary, Kia.
I think that's a turnoff. I just feel like
Same.
damn.
You're
I'm
one of
gonna
those,
say
like,
it's
you know,
basic.
if they don't know the difference between your and your, I can't swipe right on Tinder.
Yes, I said the same thing as me. It's like there are funnier accounts on Instagram that do the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is not a good example of the genre.
All right. Okay.
I give it like a 3.
It's too much.
Say it again, Denny.
I feel like the LPQ up right now is too much. You could have stopped. It's just like, can I fuck you?
Oh yeah. They should have cut the conversation. You're right. Yeah, they dragged it on too long. You know, like imagine you're reading it. It says yeah sucks, and then on the next photo it says can I fuck you? Like that would be pretty funny in my
that's
opinion.
it.
Okay, so this is getting some harsh reviews. 3.5 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
It's a little better than like the meme your aunt would send you. I feel.
That would make it a 5 out of 10. I don't think it's that
I'd give it
level.
a 5.
You think it's a 5? All right. What do you guys say?
No, it's not a 5.
Okay.
I don't care. Give it a 5, but I think it's bad.
Okay, everyone else. Matthias, you there?
A 3. is
3.
good.
All right. We'll assume
I think
Matthias
the
ain't
B
there.
meme is better than this. Like, I don't think that's the worst. I don't think that's even the worst meme we've seen.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10 because we're getting a mixed bag. Okay, so Moving on to the next meme.
I really like the last one.
I think the more you look at this meme, the better it gets.
I agree with that.
Was this supposed to be a BoJack meme?
I was thinking about that, and I don't think it is.
Because that Horseman of Horsemen, like, and also the third image kind of looks like a BoJack scene.
If it, but it would be horseman with an A. If it was,
I know,
that.
but it's like horsemen of like horse humanoids in the show.
No. Horsemen of horseman. That's what I think it would be. If it was.
No, I know, but like literally, BoJack is a horseman.
Right. Yeah.
In
No.
the show,
Yeah.
so
fair.
they are horsemen.
I mean, the first
I don't
one
know.
certainly looks like BoJack is like, holding the drink, right? And like he's got the same style. What do we think about this meme overall right now?
What do you think about this meme?
5.5, 6.
4.
4 horsemen of
4? Is that what we said? You guys are a tough crowd.
6.
6. Denny, what
Thing
about
is,
you?
it's not necessarily funny. You know what I
Okay
mean?
with it?
Yeah, I think it's original. I give it like a 7.
All right, Denny.
You can read this.
I'm trying to
No,
understand
sorry.
what is this thing he has on his right pocket? Is that a banana?
I mean, that is very good. Wait, what's that
I don't,
called?
I think you're looking at the photo wrong. I don't
That's
think
the
there's
software
anything
one?
in his pocket. I think that's just like an artifact of the image. And there's
Yeah, Emma
nothing in
just
his
showed
pocket.
me like an Instagram that has much better texts than that last
I think
one.
it's something on the grass.
Yeah, but Evan, those are obviously faked. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's not true. They're real. What do you mean
Alright,
they're
well-
fake? Do you mean like, oh, this was a real conversation? I
Like
had
what
with
I'm
my
trying to
girl?
say, is like there are Instagram accounts or just accounts in general.
Yeah, but
that,
Kia, all memes are fake. Like the idea of like a real meme is like insanity.
No, I
You
don't. I
don't
don't
put a
think
meme
it's.
to document
I don't think
real
it's
life.
far fetched. I don't think it's far fetched to take a screenshot of like some creepy dude who is hitting on you and just post it.
But you have to assume that every meme is fake.
I
don't
do.
think
I
it's
do.
fair to take
Right.
that
But
into
the
account.
more I believe it could be real, adds to the value for me.
All right. Well, I don't want to press that, but I'll say something about this meme is I don't like the caption.
Okay.
Like Horseman of Horsemen is just like stupid. It doesn't add much.
Okay. So
I
overall,
like the images.
5 out of 10. Is that fair?
No, I feel like it's better than 5.
Yeah, but we had some lower ones. Okay, 5.5 out of 10.
Really? I feel like it's better than most of the crap we've seen.
Like the other people in the call disagreed, basically.
I'm a good 6. So.
yeah,
6.
at least
Okay.
a 6
6 out of 10. Absolutely. Okay. Moving
compared
on.
to the fucking all the other shit.
Yeah. Moving on to the next meme.
It's funny.
Very
Funny.
basic. No.
Funny. Give that a 6.
I like it.
I give
I
it
like it as well. I give it a 6.
I think the blurriness adds an aura to the image. It's almost like a
It's like a
patina.
very specific subspecies of meme.
Subspecies. Can you elaborate?
This is like a Facebook group meme. I'm just like, from my own personal experience, like mysterious picture memes or some shit like that.
Exactly. Like like a Facebook group would be like memes with powerful auras, and this would totally be
Yeah,
one of them.
exactly.
Right. So it has a niche. I think that's what you're trying to say.
I think it's a good ant meme. This is like a good one. Like if your aunt sends you this one, you're like, good one.
Good and
Good one.
Here's a good one. This is a good one.
okay, for sure. So if there's no other commentary, I want to move on to the ratings. Are we thinking middle of the road, above average, below average?
It's 6.
Yeah, 6.
6. Do we all agree with 6?
3.
6 out of 10. Okay.
What did we give the 4 horsemen?
We gave
Of
4
course.
horsemen, bad caption, 6 out of 10.
I
Yeah,
give this.
I'd give this-
I don't. Can someone explain why this is funny to me? Because I don't think it's
So
funny.
Evan, it doesn't have to be funny. Like
But why
Matthias
is
was
it a good
saying.
meme?
So the idea of like the powerful aura, like imagining where this would be shared, that has a lot to do with like the reception of a meme, and you can imagine that this was shared.
What is the aura of the meme? I don't understand.
So right now, Evan, look at the picture. Imagine if it was in perfect clarity. I don't think it would be as funny. I like the fact that it's
So you're just
blurry.
saying the lighting makes it funny.
The lighting, it's just the composition, right? We're looking at it from a skewed angle. There's this weird wire coming out from the bottom. It looks like a classroom because there are those foam things at the top where they wire a lot of stuff, and it's got a weird like compression. Like it's just a lot going on that doesn't. A lot of subtext, I think, to the meme.
That's funny when you say
I don't know.
That was a pretty good explanation.
I really don't see it, but whatever. I would give it like a 2 or 3. But
it's funny that you said
obviously
classroom.
the group disagrees with me.
It's funny that what?
I saw this picture and I put myself in a classroom and like love for some reason.
There you go.
I don't know why. And I was like, this is
because
like,
it has an aura. It has a patina.
This is like a fever dream vibe, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like you have a stroke and this is the clock in the stroke.
You know, or you're like having like a flashback or a dream that you're back in class, and you look at the clock, and then it's like, what the fuck? And it's that clock, and then you realize that you're dreaming or some shit. Like I'm talking some Inception type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Well said, Matthias. Next meme.
He looks like say SpaceX, don't say space.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That is terrifying.
Big my mic.
I don't get
Yeah, this one is just not.
Can you just sound it out, Keon?
Pretty good. I give it a 7.
Don't say space. Asex. Wait, sex. Oh. Not funny.
Bro, listening to the thought process was gold. Oh my god. I'll tell you what I hate about this meme. The fact that this guy's branding is more fucking image than the meme itself. It's like, fuck you. Listen, Palestine Fact Genius, if you're listening, go fuck yourself. I don't care about your stupid meme page. I don't care about your dumbass little logo you designed in Photoshop, you idiot. Put a watermark, but make the meme. Like, I have a tiny little watermark that I might add to my memes if they're dank, but I'm not gonna fucking put a black border and all this like gold and you know fucking
counterpoint though. We kind of have to support our memesters. You know what I mean?
Listen,
we can't expect people to make memes if they don't get recognized.
Look, there are very few people in this world who get paid to make memes. This guy's never gonna be one of them, so he can go fuck himself.
Because the picture's bad. Like if the picture was like Elon Musk of him being like sexual.
No. I don't think so. No. I like the pairing. I like the pairing of this like deep fake CGI looking Elon Musk with a melon head.
I mean,
you know,
Elon
like,
Musk.
I agree that the banner really ruins it though.
Yeah, no, I get pissed off.
I was distracted by like, what is Palestine Fact Genius? Is this a Palestine meme? And then
This is
Musk,
clearly
and then I see
a
the
guy
caption.
who knows nothing about design, in my opinion. Because if he did, he would know to make his watermark subtle and not the first thing you notice about the image.
Yeah, the logo as well.
Yeah, it's too big.
Say that again, Matthias.
Like PFG, that's the logo of his meme.
Yeah, sure.
Brand, right? I feel like that kind of adds to the meme now that I think of it. You know what I mean?
No, okay, Matthias is on a different level of like irony and like meme enjoyment right now. I don't know if I agree with that. I was literally just
You don't think it's hilarious that it says Palestine Fact Genius picture and
Look,
logo? And
look,
the punchline?
Matthias, if I didn't think this guy was putting this legit, I would think it's funny, but I think this guy's legitimately trying to brand his stupid
What
meme.
makes it funnier?
I don't know. Not for me. I think it's distracting. But if we had to talk about ratings, all right, given all of the above, I still would probably give this like a 4 out of 10. Like 3 out of 5. 7, damn. What about you guys?
I thoroughly enjoyed the composition of the meme.
All right, I only heard Matthias's rating. Who else?
Like
3. 3 now.
4.
4.
Yes.
Okay, so we're just gonna go with 4 out of 10, carried by Matthias's heavy opinion of the meme. Let's move on to the next meme.
This is relatable.
Thoughts, comments? Questions?
I haven't slept like this in a decade, so no.
Yeah, I never really slept like this, only on occasion, and I don't
How
now.
do you guys sleep? I don't
On my
understand.
back,
Are you,
like a healthy person.
My back hurts. I flip around to my stomach and my
bro,
back.
you're supposed to sleep on your side, you know? Like,
No, you're
medically.
not. You're supposed to
good.
sleep
You
on your
are.
back. What are you
That's not good
talking
for-
about?
that's not good for
No, no,
your
no.
shoulder.
Are you, sleeping on your back is how you die.
What
That's
the?
not-
Okay, Matthias. All right, fake news, guys. You sleep on your back. Don't listen to this clown.
Yeah, if
On
you're
your
like
side, specifically on your left side, it allows like a liquid to mount your
Get
like
this
ear area.
anti-vax theory guy out of here. What are you saying?
I'll find it. I'll find the source.
Okay. Well, let's put that aside. Any other thoughts on the meme? I would say, look how comically small the bed frame is. Like, is this?
Right, here's what it says. If you are a side sleeper, you should consider sleeping on the left side. It alleviates acid reflux and heartburn, boosts digestion, stimulates
Yeah.
drainage.
And what if you're not a side sleeper and you're a back sleeper and like you
You're
should be?
just an inferior, and it doesn't even matter, right?
I just know I know you're gonna have lower back problems. You sleep on your lower back. If you sleep on your side, and you have shoulder problems.
Yeah. I would look into this more, Matthias. I'm almost positive sleeping on your back is the move.
Trust me, I've done extensive research on the optimal way to sleep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to counter that with some research of my own.
My
later.
lower back.
Yeah, Kia, I have a question.
What's up?
Are there any good memes in this PowerPoint?
Savage roast. Based off of the submissions I have,
Did you submit any memes?
did I put any in there?
To concur with Evan on this.
We'll get to them. The submissions were only by a few people, so maybe we have a few people's taste, and we need a
I
bigger
will submit
sample
more
of
next
memes.
time.
Sure. Well, anyway, so what do
You
we
can
what do
already
we
use
want to
the ones
rate?
I sent to the group chat for next time.
What do we want to rate this meme?
Like a 5.
4.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I feel like 5. I don't know. I kind of like the design, but it's so basic.
Basically a failing grade.
3.
3,
I feel like a 5.
5. Okay, we'll go 4.5. Is that fair?
Sure.
Okay, 4.5 out of 10. Meme rated. We didn't have any real comments on this. I'm just gonna put sleep on your back. Anyway, next meme. Keon's a huge fan of the SpongeBob memes. I can already tell you
I
that.
just think it's it's just like so funny. It's just like I remember this episode so much.
All right, Evan, you're the SpongeBob cynicist. What do you think of this? Cynic.
I feel like it really depends on how much you remember and enjoy that SpongeBob episode.
Okay.
And it's like, hey, but it's like not really making a joke. It's just comparing a thing to another thing, you know?
Okay.
Like the Shrek one was funny because it actually used the Shrek in a different context. This is just like, hey, these people with their circle are like that episode where they were hiding from the bullfish,
Right.
whatever. So it's like, it's all right. But it's just, yeah, I would give it like a 6 or something. Like it's, you know, it's okay.
Anyone else want to share?
It's funny. 7.
Okay. So we have a 6 and a
Give it a
7.
5.
5. So 6 average so far. Denny, Sky, do you want to weigh in on this?
I think it's pretty average. Like I think if I saw this, I'd a little, but then I wouldn't really think about it again.
I think that's really important. Also, one metric we haven't been talking about, which is huge, is would you share this meme? And we should be asking that question a lot. You know.
No.
I wouldn't share any of these memes.
We're the Warzone memes, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10, and would not share. Next meme.
I'll call you home. Sims.
Oh my god.
This is what my dad would send me, bro.
Bro, your dad would send you this? He has dank taste. Hello?
Bro,
Your dad would call you a simp.
I got probably worse things than a fucking simp, but
I
My
really like
dad
this
beats me. Like that's where we're going
this is,
here.
this is definitely not our like. I feel like it's like a 90, like someone from the like someone who's like born in the like 80s, like who lived through the 90s would definitely send this meme to people. Like this is definitely like
one.
30s.
I love that
like,
Keon said that. That adds to the meme for me.
I think it does. This is a good meme. This is a great meme.
Listen,
I'm not
first
gonna-
of all, let me get this out of the way. I would share this meme easily.
Yeah, I would share this too, bro.
Yeah,
Send this.
I think this is fantastic. I think this is. If I had to personally rate this, I'd give it like 8.5 out of 10. I love that these deep fried memes have like gangster version of cartoons for no reason, and that's like a part of the caption and the aesthetic. It's fantastic.
No, I really like the caption. I really like the Homer. Yeah, this is really good. I would give
Yeah.
this like an 8 or a 9.
I
Yeah.
give this an 8. Eight
Yeah.
and a half, 9. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Thoughts, Denny, Sky? Do we agree?
I like.
8.
Well, like for-
Everything in 9. Everything in 7, 6.
like
Looks
six.
like it's the print of a T-shirt.
Dude, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It has like this nostalgic the staticness of the picture.
That's the deep fry. Yeah.
pixelation. I like it. It just gives it a nostalgic feel. It
And
gives
let
that,
me
like,
let me add something else. Notice that the top and bottom of the caption is slightly cut off. I love that. I love it. It's just the lack of effort, the deliberate shittiness. I love that. So I'm sticking with 8.5. I heard Denny say 6, but I also heard some 9s. So maybe 8 out of 10. Is that a fair average?
Yeah.
Okay. 8 out of 10 would share. Sweet. I think that's our highest rated meme so far. Next
the
meme.
best one. Oh my god, it hurts so much. Oh my god.
I like his handle as well.
Yeah, Simp Pilgrim.
Oh god.
How's this a meme? That's what I don't get.
Wow, Keon going straight for how is this a meme?
How is this
Damn.
a meme?
No, Dan makes a point. This is just a Twitter post.
No, but right. So a lot
not
of
a
these
meme.
are text
If it's,
tweets.
it's a screenshot of something you'd laugh at, I'd call it a meme. Right?
I'd say if it's easily shareable in the absurd, yeah, I think it's fair in today's context to call it a meme.
At least I can screenshot a picture of you guys being stupid, and people can laugh at that, and that's a meme.
Yeah,
you know,
I feel
it's
like
there's such a loose definition these days. Evan used to be a huge stickler on what can be considered a meme and not a meme back in the day, but these days
I
anything
still
can
am.
be a
This
meme.
is not a meme.
Right. So, but the fact is that on like just these days, this would be considered a meme. I think.
No, I think if you ask someone on Twitter, is
I
this a
give
meme?
this-
They'd
I
say
give
no.
this
This is a
7
screen cap. It's not
strong,
a Twitter account.
relatable energy.
I think that this is not a meme. I agree with that.
Okay. Now, given that you guys don't feel that this is a meme, what rating would you give it?
No, you can't rate it if it's not a meme.
It's not a meme.
So
I'd rate it out of 10.
you're rating it not a meme out of 10. Okay, but I feel
Yes.
like Matthias does not agree.
Well,
Sure, I give it a 7.
Right. You have to like just rate the context. That's rate the caption itself. Just master
I
rating
give
for
it a
everybody.
6.
Caption, I'll give it. That's the thing. Like, what? I can't rate it if it's not a meme. That's
not a meme.
All right,
It's
we have
okay
a
for
very picky panel at the moment. They're being difficult. They don't even want to rate the caption because it's not even a meme.
I rate it a 0 because it's not a meme. How's
Wow.
that?
I rate it a 0 as well.
Wow. Denny, where do you fall on this debate?
I disagree. I feel like it's a meme. It's like a screenshot of like Reddit comments. So I would give it like a strong 5.
All right, so
Five.
we're
I
pretty
give it a 6.
torn. We're pretty torn between around 5 and 6 and not a meme. So I'm gonna put 2.5, barely a meme. Is that fair?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's move on. Hopefully the next meme will be less decisive. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the debate.
I'll tell you
Alright.
last. The last.
You guys might have seen that.
What is a drip bender?
Do you know what drip means?
No.
Okay, well,
It's like-
therein lies the problem.
Well, yeah. What does that mean?
Drip is basically like having a lot of expensive clothing on you just to show off.
It's like
It's basically 2020 way of saying swag, or 2019, whatever.
Yeah.
I do like the animal with the
Appa?
Yankees fitted.
the thing is, I would laugh and consider it a good meme. The thing is, it's just not very drippy. You know what I mean?
I feel like the guy on the right has drip.
The hairline! Oh my god, dude, the hairline! Oh, it's like
Yeah, I
I
feel like the guy on the
there's
left
not
is
enough, there's not
unnecessary.
enough diamonds for it to truly qualify as drip.
Hmm.
He
I
does
feel
not
like if it was only the animal, it would be a better meme.
Well, I think there is a version with only Appa, so
Appa is
you're right
wearing a
there.
Louis Vuitton belt.
I didn't even notice that the first time.
He's wearing Tim's.
Yeah, he's wearing Tim's. No, this is a New York dude for sure.
Definitely
I
a
mean,
New
look
York
at him.
dude.
Look at him. Come on, he's from New York. Let's be honest.
I
Okay,
just
so Keon, what were you saying?
Love how fucking the guy on the left has a fucking hairline. It's just ridiculous right now, man. They gave him a fucking crazy.
Give him a
ass
fade,
hairline.
dude. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. This is drippy. All right, so on one hand, we have not drippy enough. On the other hand, we have the enjoyment of what drip there is. What rating are we going to go for here?
I
I
Five.
give it a 6.
6.
I think it has potential.
Yeah, I'm going to go with 5.5 because I also think...
I feel like this is
well,
a draft.
Hmm.
It should have stayed in the draft.
To watch Avatar. This is the thing,
I've
like,
watched Avatar, yeah.
I would share this to the homies. Like, there's like people
Yeah,
who like.
okay,
Avatar.
would share with Avatar fans.
had the effort for the Photoshop of the fade and shit, right?
Yeah, all of that's shop, dude. It's good shop. Yeah.
But I mean, like artistry, you know, what I mean, the effort.
Right.
Look,
There-
he put the shade. He put the shade on like the hat shade. Look at that. It's really good. Good for him.
Right. Yep. There's some work that's been put
Yes.
in here for sure.
Still, I stand by, not enough drip.
Hmm.
I agree though.
Not
I'm not
enough
really
drip.
trying into the premise because it's just not that drip.
Oh, I feel, man. All right, not enough drip. It has been rated. Next meme.
This one. Give it a 8.
I really like that it's like reaching out its hand.
Yeah. All right, Sky's back. You came at a good time. Check it out. This is what we got for you.
Return to Monk.
So, I heard an an 8. What else do we think? Denny, you've been a bit silent. What do you think of Return to Monkey?
I'll give it like a 4. I like the guy
Ooh.
hanging in the back.
Dang, give a 4. Savage. All right, other people, what are we thinking?
6.
6?
Maybe this
Okay.
is too high IQ for me.
Because I really like monkeys, so
I like the phrase "reject humanity."
Funny to me.
Don't get me wrong.
You were cutting out Matthias, and then Keon. Let's go one at a time.
Anything with monkeys is immediately funny to me. So.
Okay, so anything with monkeys immediately a meme. What about you, Keon?
It's not. I love the monkey. It's adorable. The orangutan is fucking adorable, but I don't get it.
So this has to do with a meme. Like, have you ever heard "Uh-oh, stinky"? Have you ever heard that anywhere?
Not really.
Well, there's a picture of an orangutan with like big lips, and there's just audio. It comes from 4chan, and someone narrated it, and it went popular. And this is like a derivative of it. I think it's fantastic, but it is specific. Like if you know about the context. So, given all that, we have some people who think it's brilliant. We have some people who think it's not good. So, 6 out of 10. Is that fair?
I think a 6.5.
6.5.
That's-
6.5.
Solid.
And again, I love the phrase "reject humanity." It's
I
fantastic.
don't think this is better than.
You don't think this is better than what? Drip Bender? All right. Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I also kind of like you want to grab his hand. You know, like
yeah,
I
just
want to
extend.
be the monkey.
Right. So let's move on to. Actually, now would not be a bad time for break number 2. Let's go ahead and go on a break. Let's refreshen up. Let's get our meme palettes neutralized. And if anybody needs to leave, now is a good time. And we can come back and maybe do 1 or 2 more and then save the rest for a later meme review. Sound good? All right. We'll be right back. We're back. We are down 2 comrades, but we have 3 great panelists still remaining, and we're going to go through a few more memes, probably end around noontime, but let's check it out. Meme number 21.
Oh my god. this is I would send this to all my friends.
Oh wow. High praise from Keon.
The Paul Walker thing is pretty fucked up, but then my dad isn't even my dad. Is just shit, bro.
All right, so Keon's a big fan. Matthias, what you think?
Like it, I give it a 7.
That's good. Sky?
It gets more and more savage.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd give it a 6 or a 7.
And
It's a
Keon, what was your rating?
I'll give it an 8. Like I agree with like Sky. At first, you're reading it, it's like, oh, this is fucking clever. Like, where are they gonna go with this? And like French Montana's even French. Like, okay, and then you're like, Paul Walker's even walked, and you're like, Jesus, like, oh my god. And you're like, my daddy's dad, and you're like, oh my god, this got dark so quickly.
Bruh. Oh my goodness. I love it. Okay, so 8 out of 10 average?
I give it 8.
Or 7 out of 10? 7.5? What were we thinking?
Yeah, 7.
All right, 7.5. That number 17 is still top meme for now. I think that was a Simpson one. All right, let's move on to number 22.
I like how their faces are switched.
That whole Mike Wazowski Sully picture is amazing. I've seen it used in a lot of different contexts.
This is funny.
Like the first meme I saw with that Mike Wazowski Sully face was like, how come kids who are 10 years old just stare at you like this when you walk by? And it's pretty funny, yeah. No, I'm a fan of this meme. Like it's normie, but it's still funny. You know, I like that kind of content.
5.5, 6.
Yeah, I give it a 6.
Yeah, 6 is.
All right, 6 across the board. Would you share it?
No.
No share. Got you. All right, meme number 23.
Look.
We heard some giggles from Sky and absolute silence from Matthias and Keon.
Like, is the asterisk or whatever that is the point on the map supposed to be the meme?
What are you talking about, Keon? Keon, read it vertically.
I'm like trying to analyze this fucking meme, like saying what's so funny about this, and then I'm like, this is the most immature fucking shit in the world.
And then this had a caption. It was like, here's a petition to rename North America to the cum zone.
Should have kept the cat.
Well, it was like a tweet, and this was the image associated, so I just saved the image, and I thought I would just say the caption.
Okay.
This is funny.
Ratings?
Give it a 6.
8.
6, 5, 8. I'll give it a 7. So I think that makes 6.5 as an average. And would you share it?
Yes.
Probably not.
Some would share.
Me.
Okay. Let's do one more and call it a day. I love this fucking meme. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
The fucking idiot.
Bro, I love this meme so much.
This is I like how it says ironic, but it's not ironic. This is just stupidity, bro.
Well, I'm hoping it's irony.
Oh, this guy, man, this can't be a real picture.
I don't know,
hope it's
man.
not.
It looks pretty convincing.
Bro, this is so fucking dumb. Oh my
Maybe
god.
he was trying to make like a boot off.
Say it
Oh
again.
my god. Dude, changing my own tires today 100.
Yeah, no, it's a good caption. It's a really good caption.
Trying his best.
Yeah, you know, like, hey, we respect you for trying to be independent. We don't want to give money to big, what is it? Big repair shop.
AAA.
Yeah, big AAA.
But like 6.5, 7?
Is this shop? Is this fake? Like, is this real? What do you guys think?
I think this is fake.
Yeah, but like,
this could be
What?
like a junkyard worker does this every day, and he's like,
no, but you don't do that. You would sell the wheel, you know, unless this was in an accident, you know. But like, how would go for it?
No. You can see the reflection of the tire on the car, so this wouldn't be
Dude,
fake.
that can be done in Photoshop. Like you'd be surprised.
Really good Photoshop. Like, why
That's
would
really
you?
Sky, were you saying something?
Oh, it's really good Photoshop.
So you think it is Photoshop?
I don't know. I'm like doubting because if it is, it's really good.
I'm inclined to believe it's real.
Me too.
So you know, my only doubts are that, like, you know, would you really do something like this for a meme? And I doubt it. And would you really do something like this on purpose? I guess it's possible, but you have a Mercedes, so like, you have to be successful to do this. Successful-ish, right? You have to have some money. So I don't know. I'm just really not sure what to think. This meme just really confuses me, but I do like it.
I think this is funny. Yeah, this is.
All right, so rating time. What are we gonna rate this bad sucker?
A
Is it a
7.
6?
6, 7. I'd rate it about a 7. Let's call it a 7 average. And would you share this?
Like car homies to the people who like cars, yeah.
And okay, so there's a couple of metrics I thought of. It's like, would you share it? Would you save it? Would you forget about it? Like those I feel like those are important metrics.
I might like it so that I would end up on other people's feeds, but I'm not necessarily sharing it out in the open. You know?
Got you. No RT, but might like. There's definitely some content that I would like, but not RT. So I can relate to that. Okay. I think that this is a great stopping point. We've gone through 24 memes. All right. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, not bad at all.
And I have this wonderful notepad full of notes that we can review whenever. And I'll definitely be making a YouTube video out of the funny clips. So I'll send you guys the link to that. But thank you everyone for watching and for participating. Thank you Snuffsy for the follow and the bits. I appreciate that. And this is the first of many to come, and I'm going to be improving the format. Maybe I might bake in the notes onto PowerPoint. Maybe I might find another application to do this. I'm open to suggestions. Once again, !Discord. That's going to give you a link to the Discord server where you can submit memes. I'm working on creating a subreddit where people could make memes and send them and share them there as well. So we'll see where that goes. But for now, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you my wonderful panelists for staying on. Keon, Matthias, Sky, you guys are awesome. Thanks for rating these memes with me. And if you have anything to plug, now's the time.
Yeah, I wish I had something to plug right now.
Yeah, me too. Follow my SoundCloud.
Anyone? Any plugs?
And if you have money, send me it.
You heard him first. Send money to Matthias. All right. Well, that'll be an end of a nice, comfy little stream. I hope you guys all have a great day and